Yo, what is going on? Today we are going over Steph and Ayesha Curry. And we're basically gonna show that Ayesha doesn't really love, Steph as much as Steph loves Ayesha. So let's get right to it. First picture, look at Steph. Completely just leaning right to her as she leans away. He's losing on this one. Look at her. She's just like existing. She don't really want to be in that picture. Same thing here. Look at him. He's trying to be in the picture with her. She's just kind of leaning away with a fake smile. Oh, wow. Look at this one. It just happens and happens. Look at that. This is like 45 degrees. He's trying to get in the picture with her. He's a champion, all-star. You would never think that he was a 4-time NBA champion based on these pictures. Looks like he's qualifying to her. Like, look at this. Terrible. And those are like the first, like, first 7. It's like, what is going on here? Terrible. You would think she was the famous one. If you didn't know these two, you would think that his wife was the famous one because of the way he's trying to get in these pictures. It's terrible. Oh, let's look at this, actually. Look at the way she looks at him. That's not really how I would want my lady looking at me at all. She's kind of like, ugh. Like, no way. Alright, let's look at this one. Look at her. Look at her face. Leaned away. He's just like, yes, so happy to be there. Just keep it moving. Same thing. Look at her face. Leaning away. Leaning all the way into her. Terrible. I kind of knew these pictures would look like this before I even came to them. Just based on what we saw before. Look at this one. Look at her leaned away. He's leaning into her, as always. Someone on his team needs to let him know, man. They need to let him know. Look at this one. She's more worried about the picture. If Steph weren't here, she wouldn't even know at all. If he just decided to walk away from that picture, she would have no idea. She's so in love with that camera. Alright, let's see another one. Let's see look at how she's looking at him, guys. Like, that is evil. It looks like she's plotting his death right there. That is very bad for him. I don't know how he didn't see that before. Like, are you really not seeing these pictures, man? Like, at all? She's smiling. She's happy because she's with her kids, but she's still leaned away from Steph as he's trying to lean into her. That sucks. He's going to be so surprised when she ends up leaving him when he's out of the league. All these players always wonder. Look at this. Again, leaned away. Barely even trying to hug him. He's leaning into her. Terrible. Yeah, he's losing in these pictures, man. Again, she's neutral this time. First time, and he's leaning into her. Almost every picture is a loss, man. Look at this one. Look at all this space in between. She's not really into that. He's always leaning in. Terrible. Alright, let's see here. Oh, what's going on with this one? Look at this. He's trying to, like, get in this picture heavily with her, and she's just, like, not even trying to have it. This was probably the worst one of them all. You can say that, oh, it's because he stinks, but no, he showers before he takes these pictures. He doesn't come fresh off the court. He goes to the locker room, showers. They give him a new jersey, and he comes out. So this ain't high school. This is the NBA. They make sure everything's on point. Look at this. She's leaned away. He's leaning in. Yeah. She must just tolerate this man. Like, there's not any type of respect in these pictures. Like, he must be, like, completely a walkover. Look at this, leaning in. Like, why are you leaning in? You're a 4-time champ. Like, what are you doing? You just look ridiculous. And she looks at these pictures, too, and she knows what's up. She's like, huh, look at this idiot leaning into me. Again, same thing, leaning away, leaning in. What's going on with this one? Yeah, I guess in that one she had to lean in or else it would look too obvious. We saw that one. Let's get a few more in. But we're pretty much seeing what we got to see here. Look, same thing. Slightly leaned away, leaning in. Why doesn't she lean into him if she's so in love with him? If she loves him so much? If she respects him so much, why does she never lean in? Why is he always forcing his weight on her? Like, again, same thing. She's, like, basically slightly away. He's into her, trying to pull her closer. Alright. I want to see what this looks like. She looks more happy about it that they're champions than he won. Look at this right here. She's kissing him, right? But she's looking away at what? Like, does that make any sense? Someone needs to let him know, man. Your girl loves that. Your girl loves that spotlight more than you, man. Look at this. Look at this. She's like, get away from me. And he's like, come on, get closer. Like, come on, man. She's probably stronger than him, so that's probably why. She's like, man, I need me a big, strong guy. And that just ain't Steph. He's just always been that skinny kid from Davidson. Finally, she's leaning in. That's the first one. Jesus Christ. Congratulations, finally. You really have to search to find one where she leans in. So that's a good picture. It's about time. You're a 4-time champ. You can't get your wife to take a good picture with you. Look at this one. This is a loss. Like, Jesus Christ, she's leaned away completely, and he's just trying so hard just to be in that picture. Like, gentlemen, don't let this be you. Like, ever. Like, ever. Just don't. Again. Happens again. Just over and over. But she's actually neutral in that picture, but he's still leaning in. Like, what are you doing? Again, look at this. Leaning her head away, leaning his head in. Like, he has no idea what he's doing with these pictures. Yeah, so this has been a complete loss for him, so I think that's the conclusion. Seems like he loves her a lot more than she loves him. Trying to find one more. Even right here, look how far away she is. They're holding hands. See how his arm is just straight down and hers is extended? She's like the one giving the room apart from each other. So that's that. Do I see another one? What's up with this one? Yeah, again, he's leaning in. She's neutral, so. Alright. One more. 2 more, maybe. Look at this. Look at how she leans away from him. Like, it's like, why are you trying so hard? You're even pregnant. He's leaning in, touching the baby. She's leaning away. It's so bad. All right, and we'll end off right here. Like, I know this is a goofy picture, but this picture is basically a great indication of how these pictures have been. Just look at the way she looks at him. Look at how she's leaned away. He's leaning in, goofy face. Her looking at him like, what the hell is this guy all about? That is really a great indication and a great place to stop. This is really like what shows their relationship. Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes with the scenes. This is Steph Curry's relationship, man. And we're just gonna have to see where they are 10 to 20 years from now. I'm calling a divorce not because I want it to happen, just because I can see the stuff play out beforehand. And basically every other relationship in Hollywood that I've seen start, and I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna make it. They haven't made it. It's like, and that's just the way it is, man. Like, I don't want to like speculate too much, but when you get these women in your life and they got all this money and they have a way out, man, they're most likely gonna take it. So you just gotta be careful. So until next time, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.